Hello guys, assalamu alaikum and welcome to Revise Pathology. Today we are going to discuss on the topic that is atrial septal defect, and it's a very small topic. Alright, let's carry on. So in the previous video we have discussed that is VSD, that is ventricular septal defect, its types, its morphology and the morphological effects. Okay, we have discussed the entire pathology of VSD. Today we will discuss about the atrial defects of today we will discuss the atrial septal defect and its pathology. So guys, so guys, ASD, that is atrial septal defect. What is it? First of all, it's a congenital heart disease. Okay. Next, the next point is it is left to right shunt. Okay. In the previous video, I have explained the anatomy of the heart, the what is shunts, and what is VSD. Okay. The entire pathology of VSD. Fine. So what is it? It's a left to right shunt. It is a left to right shunt. So what is the first point? First thing, it's a congenital heart disease. Next, it is left to right shunt. Next, it remains mostly unnoticed in the childhood and in infancy unless and until it causes pulmonary hypertension. Okay, so what happens there? First of all, it remains unnoticed in childhood and infancy till pulmonary hypertension or until pulmonary hypertension is visible, which may cause late cyanotic heart disease. Okay, as well as it may also cause right sided heart failure. Please note this point, it's very important, it's a very important feature in atrial septal defect. So what happens? It remains unnoticed in childhood and infancy till the appearance of this symptom. What is the symptom? Appearance of pulmonary hypertension, which causes late cyanotic heart disease and right sided heart failure. Okay, so what will this all cause? Pulmonary hypertension will cause first late cyanotic heart disease or late cyanotic disease and right sided heart failure. Okay, now guys, let's go towards the types. All right, so guys, let's come to the types. First of all, depending upon the location, there are three types. How many types? Three types. What are those? First one is, what are those? First one is the sinus venosum type, fossa ovalis type, and ostium premium type. Sorry, ostium secundum type. Okay. So what are those? First one is, first the location is depending upon. I'm sorry, the types is depending upon the location, and there are three types. And the first one is sinus venosum type. Next is the ostium premium type and ostium secundum type. Okay, which is also called as fossa ovalis type. Fine. Next, I'm sorry, might be I have told something wrong one because I didn't see it once. So sorry. Let me repeat it again. Sinus venosum type, ostium premium type, and ostium secundum type, which is also called as fossa ovalis type. I repeated this thing twice. I'm sorry. Okay. So, what is sinus venosum type and where is it located? First of all, this type of a defect or this type of atrial septal defect is situated just near the entry of superior vena cava. Where is it? Just near the entry of superior vena cava. Here we go. Near the entry of superior vena cava. These are important points, guys. Okay. Next, ostium premium type. Where is it located? Intraatrial septal defect that is adjacent to the AV valves. Okay. Intraatrial septal defect that is adjacent to AV valves. There, this defect can be seen, or there, this type can be seen. Next is ostium secundum type or fossa ovalis type, which is definitely in the region of fossa ovalis. The defect is seen in the region of fossa ovalis. So let me repeat it again. There are three types, that is sinus venosum type, ostium premium type, and fossa ovalis type. So where is sinus venosum found? That is found near the entry of, if this defect is found near the entry of superior vena cava. Ostium premium type, this defect is found that is adjacent to the AV valves. Next, fossa ovalis type, this defect is found in the region of fossa ovalis. Now let's come to the morphological features. So guys, coming to the morphological features, the first let's understand first of all this thing, that ASD is caused due to left to right shunt at atrial level. Okay, and once pulmonary hypertension will be produced, okay, what will happen? Late cyanotic heart disease will be produced and right sided heart failure. Now, what will be the morphological features and what will be the effects of pulmonary hypertension? Let's go on and let's see that things. Okay, so the first thing what we will see is the volume hypertrophy of right atrium and right ventricle. What will be there? The volume hypertrophy of right atrium and right ventricle. Okay, next we will find there enlargement and hemodynamic changes. Obviously, for what? That is beyond doubt for the pulmonary valves and for the tricuspid valves, because we are talking as yet about the right side. So in the right side, these two valves are present. What are there? The tricuspid as well as the pulmonary valves. I have explained in the last video the anatomy. You can check it on that video. Okay. Next, volume atrophy of the left atrium and the left ventricle. So the size of the left atrium and left ventricle will reduce. Will reduce. Atrophy will reduce. The size will be smaller. Okay, the size will get small in left atrium and left ventricle. Fine, there will be an atrophy. Next, once there is an atrophy there, that means what will happen? Obviously, the valves which are present in the left atrium and the ventricle, they will get small in size. And what are those? Those are nothing but the atrial and the mitral valves or the orifice. Okay, see, they are all interlinked. Volume hypertrophy occurs in right atrium and right ventricle, in right atrium and right ventricle. Then what happens there? There will be enlargement and hemodynamic changes in pulmonary valves and tricuspid valves. Fine. Next, what will then happen? Volume atrophy will occur in left atrium and left ventricle. Then what will happen? The valves will also be smaller. What are those valves? That are aortic valves and the mitral valves. Okay, yes. Sorry. So that's it for today, guys. Please, 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 and please, humble request. The last video also I had the same request. Today also I'm having the same request. Please subscribe to my videos and subscribe to my channel, share my videos, like my videos, and comment on them. I've seen in the previous video that only 50 or 45% of the people have seen my video. Why? What's wrong? Okay, please do write it in the comments. Okay, and once again, please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, share them, comment on them. All right, and keep watching and keep subscribe to my YouTube channel, and take care of your health. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.